Hello everyone, we are back with another Medieval Dynasty episode. Today, tonight, whatever, is a special day. It is the day before / day of the haircutting ceremony for the heir. Apparently it happens at 7 years of age and not 18. A viewer made me aware of that, which again, thank you. It's not 18 like I had read, so incorrect there. It is at 7 years of age, and it just so happens that my son is about to turn 7, so we are going to go through his haircutting ceremony to basically kind of like establish his personality moving forward. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store. Here we are, the ceremonial haircutting with some fancy dancy music going on. Basically, this kind of explains that, you know, it's a tradition, it's a family tradition, and once you reach a certain age, that being 7, you cut his hair and it becomes a man and all that, which is, I feel like 7 years old is a little bit still young for that, but you know, it's fine. All right, so now we have our first choice here, and we can either choose to cut our son's hair or let him do the cutting. And I'm going to say that I'm definitely going to cut his hair because tradition and all that. And so following that, we then take him on his first hunt. And we have quite a few choices here too. We can tell him about the awaiting dangers ahead. Encourage him to have some fun, scare him to obedience, that's always great, or we just don't say anything at all, which I feel like is like interesting. We're just going to make him a little bit aware of what's going on. I feel like it's probably a good idea. We don't want him to like just stumble in blindly, right? Alright, so we encounter this majestic scene. There's an eagle flying around, very, you know, making it pretty and memorable and all that. We can shoot the eagle, ending that, you know, peaceful scenery. We can have him admire the view, or we can just be like, nah, who cares, and get out of here. We're going to let him admire the view here, because it's very pretty. And then he is getting hungry. He goes to eat some mushrooms, and those mushrooms that he chooses to eat are not the most ideal. So we can yell at him and be like, all mean, and be like, don't eat that. Or we can stop him again and explain why he shouldn't eat that, which feels like a better option to me. Or we just let him eat the mushrooms and he will learn on his own why he shouldn't have done that. I think we'll do this one. We don't want him to have a poisoned stomach. Alright, so we hear some grunting. We're all excited about a boar, but we come to find it's a baby boar, a little boarlet, as it says here. And now we can shoot at it for fun. We can shoot at it for meat. We can let our son come in and pet the boarlet, or we can scare it away. You know what? Don't do this in real life, but we're going to let him pet it. Don't do it in real life, guys. Don't pet wild animals. It's not a good time. So, we continue on. Eventually, we come across a sick deer, and we have a choice here. We can tell our son to look away and end the deer's life. We can still kill the deer, but have him watch us. We can have him kill the deer himself, you know, like in God of War. That's always great. Or we can leave it be. I'm going to have him look away, because you know what? I feel like 7 years old is still a little too young for that. The hunt was coming to an end, and we came across our rabbit trap. Our rabbit trap was cut. Apparently somebody stole our rabbit. And we have an option of turning away because it might be dangerous, or we're going to go follow tracks. You know what? Let's go see what's going on here. Alright, so we follow the tracks, and it leads us to a bandit. And he is basically telling us, give us your stuff or you'll die. And we can attack, disarm, and kill the bandit to show, you know, survival of the fittest. We can attack and disarm them to show that we are a little bit more merciful, you know, higher road and all that. We can create a diversion and run, or we can just give in. You know what? We're going to go for number 2. We're going to disarm him and let him go. We can kill him later. And that is how it ends here. Okay. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Didn't leave my side. Love that for him. Alright, and then here we have the personality that he got from the choices that I made here, which is focused, ambitious, and determined. Which, you know what? I am okay with that. That sounds like the path to success to me. So, huzzah there. And now you can see our son has grown up. He's 7. Oop, I gotta pay my taxes, apparently. But there he is. He's no longer a little toddler. He'll be heading out, and now I think he has like different quests and stuff that you can do, which obviously we'll go over. But there he is. Look at him, so good. Love you, Odo. But that is it. Let me know if you guys, once you guys get to your own hair cutting ceremonies, let me know what choices you made and what how your personality of your son changes accordingly. I would love to know that. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.